سيرغي لوزكين باحث أمني أول في فريق البحث والتحليل العالمي في كاسبرسكي جريات في منطقة الشرق الأوسط وتركيا وأفريقيا لمدة 7 سنوات. كان لوزكين باحثا أمنيا أول في فريق البحث والتحليل العالمي في كاسبرسكي، حيث أجرى أبحاثا ومنشورات حول التهديدات المالية مثل كاربوناك وسايلنس وديجيتال دوبلغانجرز، كما قام بتحليل العديد من نماذج التهديدات المستعصية المتقدمة APTS على مستوى الدول.
This malware was really interesting, and it was staying under the radar for a lot of time, only because it disguised itself as a miner, not a spyware tool. Well, attribution is very complicated task, especially these years, because everybody tries to be someone. Everybody tries to pretend that with this country. So we, as a security researchers, we never do an attribution because it's easy to fake. And we saw some similarities with the code of equation malware, but again, it could be real, or it could be faked, a false flag, or maybe not. We don't know. That's why me personally and my colleagues, we never do attribution, saying no way. Usually it's a group of people. It's not a single developer, definitely. It's a group of guys, bad guys. We call them all bad guys because they develop malware. It doesn't matter why they develop this malware. We call all of them cyber criminals. But who they are standing for, who are they working for, we don't know. We don't know. But this is a group of people with big capabilities, and they are professionals. Well, the consequence of this malware, first, it's a huge amount of victims, and the worst thing here that these victims are being spied. So their data was exfiltrated, their private information was exfiltrated, their corporate or maybe government information and documents, maybe with very confidential information, could be exfiltrated. That can affect a lot of people. It can affect organizations or maybe countries. Usually we do, but in this case it's a whole world. Infection is everywhere around the globe. The last 12 months, the top threats, I would set on the first place Operation Triangulation, the malware that infected iPhones recently. Maybe on the second place I will put something like this, like Stripefly, or maybe Stealth Phantom, or something like this. Some of the advanced threat. And of course, we can never disregard the threat for usual organizations, commercial staff, or common people. And I name here ransomware threat. I won't select the special one, right? I will unite that ransomware threat is a danger now globally. Well, first I want to say that SaaS is a great event for delivering these messages because the security researchers can gather together and speak not only officially on the stage, but informally during fun events, which sometimes is better because they can share their thoughts in relaxed surroundings and think something out. And the message of such events, I think that the best thing is that we have capability to expose the threats, and the public should know about these threats. Because if public doesn't know about these threats, if we are failing in exposing them, then the infection rate of any kind of malware grows exponentially. But when we inform the public has to learn. And the public, even the people who doesn't relate to cyber security, from different other fields, they can see, okay, at least I know about the threats. At least I know that this group exists, and maybe next time when I will open some suspicious link or something like that, I will think, maybe it's street fly trying to fly into my room. I don't know. So regarding my presentation, so basically regarding the amounts of downloads from the open source repository like Bitbucket, it was over 100,000 per month. So we calculated estimate average for the last few years. I think it's over 1 million of victims.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The best advice I can give to anybody who facing these threats or could possibly face this threat, or just not the person who can face this threat, but just everybody. The first thing first is the knowledge. Knowledge, only the knowledge. If you doesn't have knowledge, the techniques or products you install on PC won't help you 100%. But if you have the knowledge, and you are not relating to field of IT or cybersecurity, but you at least know, okay, there is a guys who can develop very sophisticated stuff. There is a guys who are hiding underground on the cyber criminals forum and developing state-of-the-art ransomware. There is a guys who wants to earn money by developing this stuff. There is a guys who wants to spy on you because we are living in a unsafe social and political situations all over the world. When you aware such a thing, and you just get a little knowledge by reading some articles, not sophisticated, you get some knowledge reading some tweets, you get some knowledge just reading the news about cybersecurity, it will give you opportunity to be prepared, to know what exact products to install to protect your stuff, and you will simply, you won't just that easily will be a victim of a spear phishing attack, for example. That's it. Yes, you are safe, but not 100%. Absolutely. There is no such a thing to be safe 100% because there are so sophisticated threats that there is no security product that will protect you for 100%. But we can achieve 99.9%. But there's still something that you should be aware about. So to stay safe, if you combine a product and your personal knowledge, 99.9%, you're protected. But there is always a chance. I think it's a really good question. The predictions, my personal predictions, is that we're going to face more crimeware activity. So the guys would be earning money on us as a common people on organization. Ransomware attacks, they will be still there because it's very effective, and many companies around the world are still fallen victims and they still paying ransom. And I personally monitor a lot of underground resources where all these bad guys are developing this kind of malware, and they don't want to stop. They develop all the tools and so on and so on. We definitely will see maybe the same amount of maybe bigger amount of vulnerabilities like 0 days, because look at this year, how many 0 days were exposed in different areas, mobile phones, popular messaging applications, documents, and so on and so on and so on. And this year is something, it was not like that like previous year. So landscape is changing. So it's 0 days and ransomware, crimeware, guys, crimeware, so money, all over the money. And the last thing, when you see the increase in 0 days, then you see increase in sophisticated malware like a strike fly. Universe.